Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing good. As we know that Christmas is at our doorstep and I'm sure you must be very excited and must be planning for Christmas cake. So I'm here with the recipe of Christmas cake as I promised in my previous video. So we'll explain you about the ingredients in between. So we'll firstly start with the nuts and the candied fruits that we'll be putting in. So I'll start with the nuts first. Here I have taken berries, different color of berries, right? Then comes the raisins, golden and black raisins. Then comes the apricot. Then some cashew nuts, some walnut, some roasted almond, some papaya, candied papaya. And instead of candied peel, orange peel and lemon peel, I have taken orange peel, fresh orange peel, right? So you need to soak all this either in the rum or liquor, but here we are using orange juice as a substitute. I have taken almost 3/4 cup of orange juice. I'm going to soak all these things in orange juice first. So now I'm going to transfer these nuts and berries into the bowl. Here goes different color of berries. Then I'm going to add roasted almonds. Then goes walnut. It's not necessary then that you have to add every single thing that I'm using. So whatever is available at home, you can put those things. Then goes apricot, black and golden raisins. See, this is the life of Christmas cake, so it's better that you use, it's always good that you use these things. I'll be coming to the dry ingredients after this. Now goes the fresh orange peel. Here I'm going to just soak it in orange juice and going to microwave this for some 2 minutes. So guys, I have soaked this in orange juice, as you can see, and I'm going to microwave this. But yes, since I'm making this for kids, so I'm using orange juice, but you can use rum in place of orange juice. So it goes into the microwave and I'm going to microwave this just for 2 minutes. So our 2 minutes are over, as you can see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this and going to keep it aside for some 10 minutes. And in the meanwhile, we'll start with the dry ingredients. So now we'll start with dry ingredients. As you can see that I've taken some spices also. I'll come to that one by one. The reason for taking spices is because this Christmas cake is incomplete without spices. So I'll firstly start with this Maida, right? Here I've taken 150 grams of Maida. It's almost 1 cup, right? Then 125 grams of butter, right? This is salted butter, so I'm avoiding adding salt, right? This is 125 gram of butter. Then 125 gram of sugar. Here I've taken brown sugar. You can also go for normal sugar, right? Powdered sugar. Then 1 spoon of baking powder, 1/4 spoon of baking soda, right? Then vanilla essence, right? This is the size of the spoon that I'm talking about, right? Then 1/2 spoon of ginger powder, then 1/2 spoon of clove powder, then 1/2 spoon of cinnamon powder. Guys, as you can see that I've kept both eggs and banana over here, so we are not going to add both the things. So if you're making egg cake, then we'll be adding 2 eggs into this, but if you're making eggless cake, then you have to use 1 overripe banana, right? For 2 eggs we have to use 1 overripe banana. I'll firstly start with butter, right? I'm adding butter into this. This butter is at room temperature. So this is 150 grams of butter. Now the same quantity of brown sugar I'm putting, powder sugar. right. I'm going to blend this. using blender, or you can do it using spatula also. As you can see that I've added butter and sugar. Now we are going to do the blending using blender. Now I'm going to add banana into this. I'm going to do the blending for a few more seconds. So I'm going to blend this till it gets fluffy and smooth. Now into this I'm going to add vanilla essence. Then some dry spices, ginger powder, then clove powder, 1/4 spoon of clove powder, and then 1/4 spoon of cinnamon powder. And I'm going to give it a good mix. And again we are going to do some blending. I'm going to put baking powder into Maida, 1 spoon of baking powder and 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. And as you can see that I'm ready with these nuts and dry berries. So I'm going to firstly mix Maida with baking soda and baking powder, and then going to mix these nuts and dry berries into Maida. Just avoid putting juice at this stage. We're only going to put nuts and berries. The reason for doing this is because this will avoid settling of all the nuts and everything at the bottom. And we are going to mix the rest of the juice we are going to add into the batter only. As you can see that we are done with the mixing of nuts and dried berries, right, with Maida. So here I have got leftover orange juice, which I am going to put it into this batter. And again going to give a good stir. And finally we are going to mix these nuts and dried fruits into this batter. So here I am going to mix these nuts and dried fruits into this batter. I'm going to mix it properly. Just give it a good mix. Here I'm done with the mixing and I'm ready with the tray also, baking tray. Here I've greased it with some butter and dust some white flour, and I'm going to put this batter into the tray. So here I've spread the batter evenly, right, and you can do the garnishing of nuts if you want. I'm going to paste some cashew nuts on the top of it. So here goes some cashew nuts. You don't have to fill it completely because we have to give some space to the cake as well. Now I'm going to Just put it inside the microwave, but firstly I'm going to preheat the microwave, right? So let's do the preheating first. Now I'm going to put the rack, the small one, the short height one, into this, and I'm going to start with the preheating. So for this, what we have to do is I'm going to press on convection, right? You can see it's 180 degrees Celsius, so I don't have to do anything with the temperature, and I'm going to click on start. So we are done with the preheating, and now I'm going to place this tray into the microwave. I'm going to set at the temperature 180 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes. See, it is done. I'm going to open and check. Wow, lovely. You can see the color. It's looking quite fluffy, and I'm going to test it using toothpick. I'm going to put the toothpick inside, and if it comes out clean, see, if it comes out clean, that means our cake is done. I'm going to remove it from microwave. I'm going to keep it aside for some 10 minutes, and after that we'll do the plating. Now we're going to transfer it into a plate and we'll do the garnishing. Just here it goes. You can remove the butter paper slowly. So here comes our yummy Christmas cake. Now I'm going to put another plate on the top of it, and do the upside down. And here comes our yummy, tasty, delicious Christmas cake. So guys, we are done. Now I'm going to dust some sugar on the top of it. Very small amount. So you guys can try this. Very simple, amazing recipe, and it's not necessary that you have to go for all the ingredients that I put in. You can go with whatever is available at home, right? So enjoy, and if you like, then do subscribe to my channel. Merry Christmas guys, take care, and bye bye.